So what's good, guys, and how you are doing? So you all are welcome to this week's video, and thank you for tuning in. That's one thing. Just like always, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for taking your time to come back every week to check out what I have for you guys and lessons that I have for you guys to help us grow and like get better at this game, right? So as we all can see, this week's video is not going to be that long. Why? Because I did not take any trades this week. I was not looking out for any trades, and even the market did not present any trade at all. So yeah, so I will tell you what happened this week. There's a good news for this week actually, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So here's what's going on. So one of the trades I took last month just hit TP, and this is an XAUSD buy. I'll show you guys on the chart, right? I'll take you all through the process of the analysis. This trade hits TP, and this is one of the trades that rank as 10 over 10. Remember I told you guys something last week about taking 10 over 10 trades and all those things. So last month I took 9 trades in total, and only 4 out of those 9 trades are 10 over 10 trades, which means only 4 trades actually meet up with my criteria, right? So the rest are trades that I like compromised on. That's the word I'll use, compromise, right? So those trades, I don't know what to say about them, but then I like analyzed and checked my journal, and then I saw that okay, these losses that I'm having and those other trades that did not like match up with my rules, they are all losses, no wins at all. So then that means it is not actually my system that is bad. It is it is the fact that I did not like take my system so serious. Do you understand? I don't want to use the word so serious, but I did not like consider my system while trading, which means I just see a setup and take it and stuff like that, not even considering if it is complete, if my system is actually complete there. So out of those 10 over 10 trades, I already have like one SL, which means minus 1%. I already have one at break even, which means I broke even on it, and I have one running, and one just hit TP. So which means I'm not even minus 1%. I hit TP of 3R, and I made like 3% from that trade. So assuming I did not like take all those other trades for last month, I would not be down so much. I'll be up 2%, and I will have one trade running like that is still open to loss, which is $100 loss, which is 1%, and I will still have like a trade that is already broke even, which is risk free. So this is just to tell us that sometimes it is not our system, it's not our strategy, it is actually us ourselves, like we ourselves, we might be the problem, right? We should consider that okay, we are not following the group 100%. So without any much talk, let me take you guys through the chart process and how that trade went and what I saw that made me took the trade.
So guys, this is it. This is my chart on XAUSD on the weekly time frame. So from the weekly perspective, you can see that the market is bullish. We had a break of structure just right here, right? The market confirms that we are bullish, and we had this inducement here or engineer liquidity, right? To engineer the liquidity, then grabbed it. So let's go to the daily time frame and see how it reacted from there. From the daily time frame, we can see that it gave this very little break of structure here that still counts. It counts big time. So after the break of structure, and I was supposed to take a trade. If you guys like watch my old videos, you should know that, or my previous videos, like check it out though. You should know that I was going to take a trade here, but first of all I forgot. Then secondly, I tried to like take a trade around this region here. Then my stop loss got taken out and the market went in my direction and hit my take profit, just because I entered wrongly, like out of wrong signal. Like I misquoted what the market was telling me, right? That's just it, and I explained in the old video, so let's leave that behind. So we can see how the market is reacting to this. Have we reacted to this Quasimodo reversal? Then give us another break of structure right here. Give us this break of structure. Then I knew okay, this is my time to re-enter, right? Because after a break of structure, we expect a pullback. Then what did I do? I used this other block here. So let me remark the other block for you guys to see. I used the other block here and dragged it here, and then but there was no inducement. And one thing I like look out for on my chart is liquidity, inducement, whatever type, be it structural, be it inducement, be it engineered, I don't mind, right? So then since there was no liquidity, there was no structural liquidity here. But the 4 hours, let's check the 4 hours. We can cite one. This is the only liquidity here, but it is quite far from my POI, so I do not consider this as a liquidity. Personally, it is quite far, right? So I just waited for the market to like come around, and it came around and did what? Gave an engineered liquidity. So an engineered liquidity is when a particular structure does not have a liquidity, right? And the market comes to the POI where you are looking to use and acts like it's going up. So here right now that it acts like going up, it has given some it has given signals to some traders that are not like patient enough to wait to buy. So some of them might be looking to buy here, but what did the market do? It used them as liquidity and grabbed the liquidity. And the patient ones that are trading for like good POIs and stuff, they'll ride with the market and stuff. So we can all see how essential liquidity is in the market, right? So this is basically what I did, and the market delivered well. So this was the trades that gave me 3% out of a 6% drawdown. So right now I'm just 3% down on my account, and I'm looking to just trade 10/10 setups, not all those rough trades and all those things.
So yes, guys, we have come to the end of this week's video. So it's not something that long, it's not something that like complex or anything. It's just straight to the point. I did not take any trade for the week, and I also did not like make any decision. I just like watched a trade win, and many other trades that are coming that will win. So honestly, psychologically, how do I feel about this? I am definitely happy that I won that trade, right? Because that just like indicated, like I know one trade alone is not enough to like judge a system. It's not enough to like say this system works or anything. So that's why this month I'm like willing to focus and stay very calm to take only 10% trades so I can get enough data about the system and actually knows if it works or not. So now right now it's not even about the short-term money or the short-term profit or passing this profit. It is more about like getting to know more about the system so I can trust it, so I can know if it is something I can actually trust and put my like call my system. Do you understand? So it is still going through that phase. As we all know, I reconstructed my system. I shouldn't be saying this now. You guys should know. And if you have not watched the video where I talked about that, this is the video here on the screen. Please go and check it out, right? So honestly, that's just it. Like I'm very happy I like won this trade. I'm not very happy in the sense that oh I'm excited and I'm atop the world or atop the moon or whatever. No, I'm just excited that the trade actually got to work out, and that was all. I'm not, and that did not when it's the TP. That did not like give me that impulse like move to go and make more decisions. Like okay, yes, we can win. We can no. I'm still calm psychologically, and the whole week I used it to like stay calm, not too much involved in the market or stuff that stay calm. Go again this week, and I'm coming in better this month. Or like this month, I'm coming in better. That's just it. So the moral lesson for this week is just follow your rules. Honestly, just follow your rules. Make sure it is a very boring process. That's just the truth. Following your rules, following your system, following what works is a very boring system. Sorry, or journey or path because it is a lonely one. It is a boring one. So a lot of people don't want to like stick to that. A lot of people don't want to like stay with, like imagine taking 4 trades for a month. So just imagine that as a trader, you are taking 4 trades a month like that. That's like a suicide mission because it's like what do I want to be doing? What am I doing actually? You understand? So it is very boring. But this is the secret to profitability. As like this is what I've heard from profitable traders. You hear DAX saying it consistently that you do say it protect your capital. You don't have to like force trades. Stay calm, wait, all those kind of stuff. So this is how they preserve their capital. This is how they stay long enough in the game. You understand? Imagine, like, bro, that's just it. Imagine I didn't take the other 6 trades or the other 5 trades, sorry, and I did not lose those ones. I would be 2% on my account, and I still have the potential to win other trades, to be up more because I have 2 trades that are actually running in profit now, and they might each take profit or whatever they want to do, right? The worst that can happen is SL. That's just it. So it's more like better to follow the boring part that leads to profitability than the exciting part that leads to destruction and blowing of accounts, right? So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all got to learn something from today's or this week's video. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you all.